welcome. I know that it is 12:30 at night, but that's okay. Let me get over on Instagram here, make sure we're going live over there. Okay, I see myself over there. Let's go live. Okay, this is exciting. I gotta move this screen, I think, because actually I'm just gonna move it a little bit to this side. I think my screen just jumped over here. So it's a little bit of a distraction, but that's okay. Let's just move it this way. Okay, I can see you guys over there on Instagram. Hello. Welcome. If you're coming back, if you're tuning in for replays, make sure you comment below saying replay. Tonight, we are doing a really fun sign, and we're going to use some ribbon, and we're going to just make it cute. We're going to be using a transfer called Leaf It to Me. Like leave it to me, but leaf it to me. And we're using I think this is a 9-inch round from the Dollar Tree. I've already pre-painted it white with our bright white chalk paste, and then also I have waxed it on top, so it is ready to go for our transfer. It's gonna be so cute. So see, you can see it's white. The back was just a brown color, really boring color. So we added some white, added some wax to it, and we're gonna go. Make sure you say hello where you're tuning in from, if you're awake right now, and if you are, just let me know and I'll be excited to see you. Our clue word today is leaf. Let me just get it here so you can see that. Let me just fix this one here. Leaf. Leaf. Okay, so make sure you comment leaf below, and I will send you the links if you're on Instagram and Facebook to this project. And if you're on YouTube, the link is already there. So you can go get it from there. It's pinned at the top, I believe. So let's get going on this fun adventure. Again, we're going to be using lots of colors tonight, so it's going to be fun. We're going to be using this lagoon, which is beautiful. You can see it's a very like a teal color there. And we're going to be using a marmalade, which is a beautiful orange color. Like I said, lots of colors. Charbonnet, which is like a red wine sort of color. Shimmer, because we all gotta have some glitter in our life. And this one is Shimmer Harvest. Look at that. It's so pretty. And a little bit of brown, because there's brown leaves in the fall. We'll then top it off with some fun decor stuff. And hang it up and let it be. So, again, comment the word leaf below, and that would be amazing. Again, if you're awake right now we're on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Whew, we're just all over the place. So if you're here, comment below, and I can't wait to see you all. It's gonna be exciting. If you're catching a replay, remember, replay, like the heart, subscribe, and you're gonna have so much fun. So what we're gonna do first is, I've already waxed my surface. Let me turn on my second camera here so that we can see what we're doing. Is it not going to show? Just a moment, please. Technical difficulties. Let's see here. I gotta turn it back on. And let me log back into my phone here. Okay. We should be... I don't know why my camera is not showing, but we will try this again. Okay. Where's my video? What is happening here? Let me see here. What is going on? I hope everyone's had a great day today. Again, I'm sorry. I'm trying to look from my camera here so we can have it. Let's clear all these things. Let me just take this off here. And then I'm going to add a camera. See if this will work now. It's thinking and thinking and thinking. Oh, here it goes. Woohoo! Oops, I don't want mirror on though. I don't want the mirror on. Let's get this. Okay, that one's not going right now. But this one is. Whew, this is hilarious, guys. Today was not so hot, and so that was amazing. It's been so hot lately. What in the world? I don't understand. It's just been so hot. Okay, now you can see. Let me move my camera a little bit here so you can see a little better. I think that is going to be it. Oh, you're going to see a little bit of my... Well, it is a round, and so you can see it is a round. And it's a 9-inch round. Again, Dollar Tree for the wood. Or if you have a wood cutout, you can cut out yourself. I've already removed the little hanger thing on here. So, and I have put the bright white chalk paste on here. And I put the surface wax on here. Surface wax helps. Hi, Silvana. How are you? You're welcome here. I cannot believe you're here. That's awesome. I know it's late for everybody, but this is the time I can come on. And I hope you're doing well. Haven't seen it for a while. So if you're just popping in, I'm doing a 9-inch sign, and it's called Leaf It to Me. Again, just some fun things. We're going to add some fun decor at the end. We're going to have a little wall hang. The purpose for doing surface wax is that it protects. You want to do it when it's on like paper or wood or anything made out of wood, because if you don't, sometimes it could take up your project. Say like if I didn't wax this and then I put down the transfer, and then I pulled the transfer and it pulled some of my paint that was still here. If I wanted that look, great, but if you didn't want that look, it's best to wax your projects first. So just a little cute little tip. And then when you comment the word leaf below, I'll send you the supply list. And then the only thing I forgot to add into the supply list was the wax that you would possibly need if you want to do that. So let's get started. So we're going to, first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your transfer, and this is our transfer. It's this cute little circle of leaves, but it's so pretty. I thought it would be pretty for like fall. And we're just going to put this on here. We're going to then chalk some paint. We're going to use different colors. So it's going to be a very multicolored looking transfer. We'll probably dry it with a blow dryer, and so that it will dry quicker. Although my room is quite warm, so it might dry really fast. And it's just fun to do. These are silk transfers if you've not seen them or experienced with them before, and they're reusable. So it's just like a giant sticker, and you can use it up to 10 to 12 times, like the couture says. But some of my designer friends have done it up to like 20 or more times because they took care of their transfer. All you have to do is clean it with water, and then it's done. The very first thing we're going to do though is I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to write the word back, B-A-C-K. The reason I'm doing that is so that I know that that is the back, and my transfer cannot stick to the back of this. It has to stick to the front. And so if you put the word back, you know that you just can't, it won't stick to it to store it again. So that's just a little tidbit there. So here we go. I have the word back on my back. Now I'm just going to undo the sticker or the big transfer, pull away. I'm going to try to center it as best as I can on this round. Oops, I just picked up a little fuzzy. That happens. But it's okay. It's on the teal section of the thing. So let's just see how it works here. Let's see. We're also going to put a little tag on here tonight too. And it's just going to be a cute little tag. It will go with everything. I'm also going to be putting some rope around the edge here, just to add a little bit of something to my project. That looks pretty good. Now I'm going to just, as you go from center out, that's the easiest way to get all the bubbles out. Just get them all out. Again, this is like a giant sticker on this. So you can see there's these different leaves here. There's some holly or like fall berries. So we're going to do a mixture of different colors. And I might do like a brown leaf, or I might do a brown stem here. I'm not quite sure, but let's just do this together and see what happens. So the very first thing we're going to do is I'm going to choose which color I want to do. I don't know. Let's see. I think I'm going to do the berries in like maybe some shimmer, and no, I think I'm going to do the berries in this Chardonnay color. So that would be there. I think the gold shimmer will be like some of the leaves. Another marmalade color here would be some more leaves. The lagoon here. Oh, I'm sorry, Savannah. I just saw your comment. Let me pull my thing up here. It had a while, hasn't it? When was the last time we saw each other? It's been a long time, hasn't it? I want to say it was like, I don't know, years. I could be wrong, but I feel like it's been a long time. How's your family? I bet your boy is grown and life's busy. But yeah, it definitely has been a full while. But it's so good to see you. This lagoon here is really pretty, and I'm going to do some of the leaves in this as well. Again, the brown, which is espresso, I'm just going to use for like little touch-ups in the area. So let's start with getting some stir sticks, and that's just the thing that we use to stir up our product, and so that it's all good. And then I'm going to use some mini squeegees to help squish it all around and spread it out. I'm going to try to work quickly because everything will dry very fast. And it's warm in here. It's gonna just go quickly. So let me move my fan here a little bit so we can cool it down here. 16 and 17. Wow, that's crazy. I remember when they were so little. My goodness, time flies. So I'm sophomore and junior in high school, or is he a senior because he's 17? That's just crazy. So here we go. I'm gonna start mixing these things. My goodness, I cannot believe it's been that long. Man, that makes me feel old. I remember they're just little. And everyone says that when people grow up and they're like, oh, how I feel old. But Savannah, your boys were little when I knew them. They were so small. So, ooh, look at this color. It's really pretty. This is the Chardonnay. It looks like red wine almost. That's pretty. And then this is the marmalade. The colors do show through the jars here because they're clear, but it's just fun to see how creamy everything is, and it's pretty. I know, so true, right? Well, like my brother, he's married now and he has kids, and that's just weird. And I have a child, and so it's just, life is exciting. It just keeps going, and yeah, I just can't believe it. You still living in the Northwest, or have you moved other places, or are you still in the States, or what's new in your life? Okay, I'm gonna just stir up some of these colors. So here is the harvest one. I'm just gonna stir it, and it makes it look like creamy here, like a sour cream almost. So you just want that consistency of like a sour cream or cream cheese consistency, and get a little sloshy sounding. Yeah, I'm up at night. Like my whole household right now is asleep. My husband's snoring. My son's asleep. Like I'm awake at night, and so I like doing crafts, especially right now because everyone is sleeping. I don't have to answer to mom, etc. I need one more stir stick. This one is the marmalade. It is so pretty. I'm going to probably just plop and go with these colors. And so let me get my nose itches. Let me get a disinfectant wipe here really quick to wipe off my colors in between my. I only have a couple squeegees, so I'm going to use them how I can use them. I get hiccups. Okay, we got 3 squeegees and we have 5 colors. Well, it's going to be fun. Here we go. Okay, here we go. We're going to go with, let's just do some gold here really quick. Let's do a gold one right here. And maybe oh no. We'll just do that one right there for a second. So what we're going to do, put it on, and actually I'm just going to start. No, I'm going to just pull it through. So here we go. And you just cover up all the stencil. And you push through, and then you take off the excess. These are really easy. They make great gifts for people, and they're just quick and easy. So that's what I like about it too. Anybody can do it. You don't have to be an artist. You don't have to know what you're doing to do what you're doing. That makes sense. Thanks. Wow, you're in Northeast, huh? I have moved to just past the Tri-Cities. Yes, I do love doing crafting at night or daytime. It doesn't matter the time. I just love it. And that's why I started doing chalk couture because it's crafting and I just love crafting. It's fun, it's relaxing to me. I can make things really quickly, um, and it doesn't have to be perfect. That's another thing that I liked as well. We're gonna go with orange here really quick. I think I'm gonna do this one over here, some orange. And I've made a lot of different things. They have a lot of different, like even Christian sayings. They have like right now Halloween and fall is coming out, and oh, thank you. Um, it's fun. It really is, and like I said, anybody can do it. You don't have to be perfect at it. It doesn't have to be perfect. And thanks. I'm glad you think it's relaxing. One of my best friend was like, I just could sit here and watch you all day doing this. I just laughed like, okay, well, she's like, it's just so pretty and so fun. So now we're going with the lagoon here, and I'm just plopping it down and trying not to get on the berries here. And if I get it on the berries, oh well, no big deal. Again, taking off the excess, putting the excess back into the jars so you can still use it. A little bit of the product goes a very long way, and it's so surprising for me because I'm like, I was thinking it's going to take a lot more than what it says, and it doesn't. So we're going to go in with some brown now, and I think I'm going to go here in the middle and do this here, take up the excess. Are you able to see really well, Savannah, on the screen there? I'm trying not to be too much into the thing, but I also, it's hard to be all angles at the same time. So hopefully you can see it just well. Okay, there's those, there's that. Okay. How's your day been today? Have you been busy? Or have you been just all over the place? Or I'm just going to lift this up really quick and lay it back down so it doesn't get stuck. So I'm just going to lay it back down. I'm going to push down the ones that I haven't done yet. Okay, push that down, push that there. There. We're going to lift this side up and so it doesn't stick. Nice. Okay, I think this is going to working just great here. Okay, now we've done those colors. We've done, we're going to do some, I'm going to do a red leaf here, I think. We'll do some red right here. Ooh, this Chardonnay is really pretty. Okay. Okay, that's pretty. And put the excess back into the jar. And again, if you're wanting this this kit that I put together, you can comment the word leaf and I will send you the link so that you can have all the product to do with. Let's go over here and add an orange, I think. A little orangey here. I need to add some brown somewhere. Oh, I did one leaf already of brown, but this is going to be very pretty, I think. And the thing is with this, you can use your imagination and you can do anything you want. If you don't like the colors, you can always mix the colors to get a color that you need or closest to it. Okay, that looked awesome. Let's do, oops, some orange still left on my thing. Let's do some gold over here. These little leafy things. Super cute. Awesome. And Oh, nice. What do you do? What kind of work do you do? Savannah said that it's been very busy at her work, and she enjoys. It's really rewarding helping others. It is. I worked in the medical field before becoming a mom, and I just loved it. I worked in a dermatology, and it was so much fun. I learned so much. I mean, it was just a fun time. Um, it was very rewarding. It's a different type of reward, if you know what I mean. If you've worked in the medical field, you understand that phrase. And I enjoyed just helping people. And that's why I like to craft too, because I can help people relax and take a little time out to enjoy life and etc. Oh, that's cool. What kind of clinic do you manage? Like, is it for like an adult family or like adult home care, or what kind of things do you do? Like, you're busy. That takes a lot of effort right there to manage all those things. Okay, I need to throw this away. It's getting full. Get another one out. Let me just. I'm trying to do these fast so they don't dry too much here. Da-da-da-da. Let's see here. Let's do a blue over here. I'm going to do a lagoon over on this side. Oops, I found two berries I didn't get to do. Oh man. That's okay. Here we go. This is gonna be so pretty, I think. I can't wait to reveal what it's gonna look like at the end here. Okay, let me just lift this up a little bit so it doesn't stick. I don't want it all to stick. Okay, lay it back down. Lift this side up really quick. The reason why I'm lifting and setting is because sometimes if it dries too much, it will lift up everything else with it. And I don't really want that to happen. So let's do some. I have two oranges there, two reds. Uh-huh. Let's do some. I don't know what to do. I think it's gonna be too much. But let's just do a little brown leaf right here. Okay. That looks awesome. And I think we're gonna go with I almost need like a green, don't I? Oh, nice. Wow, that's awesome. I love the chiropractor. It's like the best. Having a chiropractor adjustment, oh, it's so lovely. I had a stroke like 2 years ago, and having that adjustment on my neck. Oh, thank you. I know it's turning out, and I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to go with the rest of the colors. I'm trying not to put so many at the same thing. But what I was saying is, like, I had a stroke about 2 years ago, and it's really done some really like nerve issues or whatever, and so I have some trouble sometimes from it, and it affects my left side more so. It happened on my right, but it affects my left. So you know that I play violin, and it just yeah, affected that. And it's really annoying. It was really sad, like devastating. And so I'm learning to get my violin back in order to be playing again, so that I can be playing. Because I don't know if you remember, Safana, or not, but like I've been playing since I was 12. Like that was a long time, and so to be able to play is devastating to me. But slowly but surely, things are coming to play. And let's see what other. Oh, I need to do that red right there. There's some red on these berries here. So yeah, it's just been a learning curve, but I love chiropractic. It's so relaxing. To me, that's a relaxing thing. It's going to the chiropractor. I don't know who says that, but to me, it just relieves all so much stuff. Um, yeah, let's do. Yeah, I'm slowly but surely getting back to my normal, but it's not. It just doesn't happen overnight, and I wish it did happen overnight. I think actually I'm gonna do. I just changed my thing here. I'm gonna add a little bit of, I think, some green into here, just to add another different two colors here. And this is not going to be in the list because I just added it on the sly here, but some green looks like needs to be in here just to offset the rest of the colors. Yeah, I played since I was 12, and so when I tried to pick up the violin and I was trying to play, I was like, oh my goodness, it was so sad. I just started crying. Like, and now I understand how people have gone through strokes and they just feel devastated, like you can't do anything. And that's exactly how I feel at times. Um, I told my husband, I'm like, I'm so sorry, I can't do A, B, and C or whatever it is. But, you know, day by day, I get up, I do what I'm supposed to do, and eventually it all will work out. I just have to be patient. And that is a difficult thing for me to be patient all the time. Okay, so we have ended up doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors. This is the green I just added. I just thought it needed a little bit more than just what we had. I'm now going to unreveal it. I'm going to reveal it. Hold on. So I'm going to peel it up, and we'll see how it's all going to look. And if it pulls up some of the paint like it did right there, it's because I left it on a little too long, but it still looks fine. And I'm going to leave this over here so I can clean it off a little bit later. So this is what this looks like right here. So it's really pretty. And if I wanted to, I could go back in here with like the brown, which I probably will, and just dab it here in the middle. Take a little paintbrush and just fix it, because it's just what it does. But also, it looks fine too if you just barely pull up the paint. But I must have not gotten wax right there. That's my thought. So we just blend it and go. So there you go. There is our beautiful. That turned out really pretty. Okay, let me wipe off these things, put away the lids on here, dry it here, and we'll add our detail of all the garnish on it in just a moment. So my mom remarried, Svetlana. I don't know if you knew, but my dad passed away. It's going on 11 years now, and my mom remarried a great guy, and he also has a family of his own. So we went from a family of 2, my brother and I, to a family of 6. So that was interesting to go from. And then they've been married 8 years, and my brother and I, we all three of us actually, my mom, me, my brother, we all got married 8 years ago. So I started the trend. And then a couple months later, my brother got married. And then I think it was like 6 months later or so, my mom got married. So it's just crazy. And so it's just been fun because we're all going on 8 years. So it's fun to remember, like, oh yeah, we've all been married the same amount of time. But yeah, it's craziness. So life keeps going, and yeah, it's just fun. Next, I'm gonna plug in my hot glue gun, and we're gonna add some decoration to this. This actually turned out so cute. I love it. I might go back in later and like outline it, or I might just leave it like this. Sometimes I like to go in and, I know, right? Very special time for us. Exactly. It is it's crazy to just to know, like, we've all been in the from the beginning. It was funny when my mom got remarried. She got married on Sunday, like right after church. And so she had me and my best friend initiate, all get everything all decorated and everything. We had like a half hour, maybe an hour, to transform the auditorium into a wedding right after church. And so they had food for the people while they were waiting. And it was funny. It all worked. We did it, but my mom always reminisces about that. She's like, do you remember when you're like frantically running around because I decided to get married on a Sunday? Yeah, Mom, I remember. I remember every bit of it. So let me, where's the plug for this here? What can I unplug? Okay, I guess I have to. I was thinking I could plug this in on my desk here, but I think I've already used all my desk plugins for this scenario. Thanks so much, Savannah. I'm so glad you stopped by. Stop again, okay? God bless and have a good night. Sleep well. It was great chatting with you. We'll talk to you later. Come back and look at the finished product. You'll see it online, okay? Bye, girly. Okay. I think that is what gets plugged there. Need my hot glue here. Coming in here. Da-da-da. Is this my plug for this? Oh, that's my fan. Okay, that's okay. I will plug in my hot glue gun right now, and then it's gonna get hot here really fast. Oh well. And then we'll get all this stuff going here. If you're just turning in, I was just talking with my friend, and it was great to catch up. And she's gone to bed. So if you're popping on, I'd love to say hello. It'd be great. If you're just coming on, I just did some beautiful leaves on this I think it's a 9-inch circle. I'm waiting for my hot glue gun to get hot so that I can add some rope to this. Except where did my rope go? Oh goodness, I think my rope went somewhere. Oh man. Just cleaning up my tools while I wait for this. Just using disinfectant wipe to clean my tools up really quick. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. And I know that it is 1 in the morning, but that's okay. Many people are up during this time. Many people are asleep. Like my family right now, they're sleeping. Okay. I'm just waiting for my hot glue gun. Cleaning up my mess. I used a reusable stencil called Leave It to Me. And it's really cute. You could layer this if you wanted to in different ways. Oh yeah, I was gonna do a leaf. I can still do it, I think. It's gonna make a tag and put one of the leaf on there. Let's clean up my stuff here. Okay, is my hot glue gun hot? It looks like it's getting there. I'm gonna be putting a rope around this edge. And then we're gonna use some different ribbons. Put it together. And call it good. And if you're just tuning on, say hello. And fingers are getting all painty. Okay, one more stick to clean up here. Excuse me. Hope everyone's doing okay tonight. And if you're on YouTube, say hello. If you're on Instagram, say hello. Facebook, hello. Okay. Excuse me. Now let me clean off my board right here, and then we will be on the move here. Just using a disinfectant wipe, and that helps to quickly clean things off. Excuse me. I think while I'm waiting for my hot glue gun to officially get hot, I am going to find my rope. Where did my rope go? Interesting. Where did it go? I had it all right here. Where? Well, in the meantime, let's put this here for now. Right down here. I am going to make a little tag here with one of the designs. I think I'm going to use let's see here. I think I'm going to use What would be the color? I'm trying to look at my thing here to see what color I could do. I think I might go with this one right here. Hopefully it won't be too crazy, but we will see. Okay, so I just cleaned my things. And now we're just gonna chalk really quickly this cute little leaf on this little black tag, and we'll see how it came up. Okay, putting all the excess back in my jar. It doesn't take long. Okay, hopefully I didn't rip the paper. We'll see. Let's see here. Okay, lift. Ooh, yeah, that's beautiful. Okay. So I'm just putting that right over here for right now. I'm trying to find my rope. Where did my rope go? I had it cut. 1 second. Let me find my rope. Did I? Nope. Oh my goodness. I totally put it back in the hole. Oh goodness. Okay. I found it. Look how cute this tag is. Just with like a little glitter on it. And I'm gonna take like a marker, a chalk marker, and I'm gonna write over it, and I'm gonna say like fall or something pretty to put onto our wreath. So I'm gonna put that to the side. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take our board, and I am going to. My dress keeps getting all twisty wisty. Okay, I'm going to I think start this at the top here, and I'm just gonna wind it around with a little hot glue here. I'm just gonna start it right here, and I'm just gonna wind it around here just to give it a little bit of a decoration here. I might need to get some more hot glue. Try to get it on before it dries here. So cute. I think it's going to turn out really cute. So let's see here. Let me get another hot glue. They say that if you take your hot glue and you put a little bit of hot glue on that end, and then you attach it to this end, it makes for a long hot glue. Anybody know that? Pretty clever. So let's try this. If you're just coming on, I'm just gluing some rope that I found at the Dollar Tree to the base of the round here. I'm making this for a friend. I think they're gonna like it. I hope they like it. But if you want this same thing, you can also comment the word leaf, and I would message you like how you can purchase my finished product. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Almost around. Ooh, that's hot. Hot. Okay, here we go. Add a little bit more. Okay. And I think I'm gonna have to end up cutting it off. I didn't realize I was gonna be too far here. Take my scissors. Oof. Just go ahead and cut it right here. And I'm just going to leave that to the side. I'm just going to push this in because I'm going to have things that are covering it anyway, so you're not going to be able to see. But I'm just going to taxi it together here. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. Okay, let's get that down there. Ooh, that's warm. Okay, make sure I'm glued enough where it needs to be glued. Made way for the hanger things. Again, up here, I'm going to add that ribbon area. So this is what it looks like so far. And then I'm going to embellish it a little bit. So by doing that, we're going to put this to the side. I'm going to take all of my ribbon here. I just have a lot of different ribbon. I have some rickrack. This is the hanger that it came on. I'll use that for the hanger. And we'll attach our tag to all this ribbon. So I'm just going to take my strips and just crisscross them. I took a big strip of ribbon that even has the bendy stuff in it, the wire, and I just cut strips from it. So you don't have to have fancy stuff. And I'm just layering how maybe I think it should go. Again, this is the wire part, so just going back and forth and cross. We're going to go across with this one. Here. And across here. And then we're going to do a little, well, actually across here. And then we're going to do this little pink one in there. Again, just adding a little bit of color. Oh, goodness, come on. Work with me here. Okay, a little color. A little bit of another here. We're going to add some of this Jude, I think it's called. Something like that. And it's a little windy wind. No big deal. Another one here. And then we have this little fun, like little black pom-pom pieces. It's just fun. Let's lay that on there. And then we're going to just pinch it all together. I'm going to come underneath here and I'm going to just tie it in there. And just hold it with your finger and tie here. And pull it tightly. And then just make a little half hitch knot. I think that's what it's called, or a square knot. There we go. And again, you're going to be left with all this fun ribbon. So you just pull out your ribbon. And you got fun pink in there. You got some plaid. Look at how cute that is. It's adorable. Then I think I'm going to put this towards the back of the tie part. So just work it towards your... Nope, I'm not. I'm going to just leave it at the front here. Yep, just leaving it like that, which is just fine. I'm going to move this. Ta-da-da. Look how cute this little bow is. It's fun. I've never really made a Raphael bow. So that was easy. Lots of different fabrics, and you got it. Nothing to it. Whoops, except for that part. And let's see here. Where's the end of this? Is that the end? Yes, I think so. Okay. So, probably just end up like, I like to just fluff it out. And this little, I think I might go down like that with it because the little pom-pom thingies they're wanting to pom-pom away. So now I'm going to take my, it's going to be so cute. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, first, before I do that, I'm going to put these thingies back in so that I don't forget about them and that they can go in and I won't have problems with them later. Okay, so make sure you go in and you pull it in, and then it's going to go over here. It's pushed into this hole. Again, if you're interested in knowing what I've used on this product, again, I got the round from Dollar Tree, the rope from Dollar Tree, the ribbon from Dollar Tree, and then what we used was the stencil called Leaf It To Me, and it's just super cute. Little raffia things that I found in my stash. And you know, your ribbon doesn't have to match. I always thought it did, but it doesn't have to. It can be super cute. And I'm going to just put the ribbon right here. I think right there at the top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some hot glue. So I want to make sure it stays. And I'm just going to apply it to here. Ooh, hot. That was hot. Very warm. And it's super cute. And then, look how cute this is. Now I'm going to just add that little tag that says, I'm going to make it say fall. This is so cute. I can't believe how cute it turned out. Okay, let's just do that tag right now while I'm thinking about it. Put this to the side. I'm going to take some, this is dry. It should be dry. Yep, it's dry. And I think I'm just going to write the word fall on it. Let's see here, but I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to write it with. I do have some multimedia here. I have some chalk markers. Let's see if they'll work. Just shake it up. Okay. Thanks for coming on tonight. This has been great. I'm looking for a piece of scrap paper that I can use. I think that will work. Oops. Okay. I think this will work. Okay. I'll just make sure my ink is working here. I'm just pushing it down. Okay, here it goes. Here it goes. push it down, push it down. Oh man. Everyone's having a great night. And enjoy their day. Now we're on to the next day, of course, but shake these things again. Okay, let's see. I think we got it. Let's see how well this does. We're just gonna write the word fall. And yes, I'm doing it polka dot like, because my pen just decided I'm not gonna work. Come on, pen. It's not working. It's okay. It still looks great. Oops. And there goes. So I used, I'm using a chalk marker. It's not the ones from couture. Haven't gotten those ones yet. But I have my own here. And I'm just writing the word fall, because that is coming up so soon. And we're going to just do a little bit of a little dot to dot here. Actually, I think I might turn over my ink or my chalk, because that side looks so much better. Oh yeah, that's better. It was getting one side of my marker can turn, and so it was only chalking on one side. Oh, it's frustrating when it doesn't work the way you need it to work. Okay, so now it says fall. And it's so cute. Again, there's no mess up when you're doing art. You just ride with the punches. Now I'm just putting little dots. It says fall. Little dot, line, dot, 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 line, dot, dot. Some dot, 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 line, dot, 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 line, dot, dot, line, dot, dot, line. Super cute. It looks great. I think my friend is going to love it. Okay. Okie dokie. And that is that. Oh yeah, I dropped the lid. It's always exciting. Now we're gonna put this onto our design here. I'm gonna stick it over here. I think I'm just going to loop it in one of these things. Let's see. No, I think I'm just going to attach it underneath here so that it hangs out like that. Thanks for being here, everybody. It's hot. We're gonna just go like that. Get that under there. And this is the finished product. It's so cute. I love it. Look at that cute ribbon up there. It's just adorable. And actually might add a little bit of hot glue right here just to hold those ribbons together. Okay, so it doesn't move on me. And that is the end of our live. Thank you guys. I hope you have a wonderful night. And let me take away this camera here. Come on, take away the camera. And there is our great fall decor with this cute little sign that says fall. Happy fall, y'all. Okay, bye.